Hello guys and welcome back to Bob's Corner. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Now I'm going to do something a lot more different. I'm going to talk about my very first job. The hardest job I ever did. Now guys, this is a very long time ago. This is very first job that I ever did was very hard. It was in the groundworks. The first job I ever had to do was this. There was a big mansion. It was on 3 levels. Take a mountain. You got the first level, and that's right at the top. That's how you got to come in. And then there's another level, and then there's another level. Now this went on for about a mile. This levels, and the first job we had to do was to get all the concrete path all up, all taken up. But the thing is though guys, now this is the hardest thing. Now I wasn't very strong, but I used my capability and my strength, my knowledge of all this with a wheelbarrow, pickaxes, we did have a Kango, and what we had to do is to transport from the bottom all this concrete with a wheelbarrow up to 3 levels, and right to the top where the car park was, there was the skip. Well guys, never done that in my whole entire life. That was the very first time. I did have someone with me, but we were both young. We was all about 14, 15 at this time. Well, what a hard job that was. I never knew how back-breaking and everything. I was struggling every day. It was in the middle of the summer, I'll always remember. And there was bees and sweat and things like that. But the thing is though guys, it took me 2 weeks, because it was in the middle of summer. It took me 2 weeks guys, and I've never worked hard as I ever worked before. Do you know what happened to me? That was the very first time I ever thought that I could do this, and that's when I started to do what I had to do, from one place to the other. But the thing was guys, physical body labour. I'll give you, so you got to be very careful with physical body labour. Don't go beyond yourself, because if you don't, then your back in the future will really hurt, because people will hurt you and hurt you and hurt you. So be careful guys on your building sites and things. Thank you. And thank you for Bob's Corner. If you like this content, subscribe, give a comment and a like. Thank you very much.